So the stock market is doing very well. People are cashing out from the stocks they have obtained. And if you are looking forward to finding a platform where you can actually buy shares, as we commonly call them, so a lot of people have interest, or they must have read online that so company shares are doing well. I bought this amount at so time, and now I've made over this amount of profit, and you are interested, but you don't know how to start. This is the InvestNaija app on Google Play Store for Android users. Learn and invest. So if you want to see what the app is about, it's an investment app that helps you learn, plan, save, and invest. Take control of your finances with InvestNaija, and the investment app in Nigeria that helps you plan, save, and invest responsibly. So I've been using their services since 2021. Today we are in 225, right? So I guess I've been here for like 4 years, and so far there's no cause for alarm. I currently do not have assets here, and don't ask me why. Things happen, right? So sometimes if you have stock somewhere, it's better to go liquidate them rather than go about asking. Unlike some of us who don't enjoy asking for favors. So as you can see here, my recent transaction history. This was in July. I liquidated this 43379 this year. All right, so this some of the transactions, right? This is just to show you that yes, I have actually used the platform, and I'm not introducing some platform that I did not use myself to you, right? So I'll be leaving for you a link in the pinned comment that you can use to download the app, and I'll leave you my invite code, right? So here, this is where you see your balance, where you can trade and invest. So let's click on breakdown here. So I currently do not hold assets here. All right, so if you click on trading here, all right, so this is supposed to be the assets I hold. It says I have 54 units of Fidelity Bank. So as at the time I first purchased some Fidelity PLC stock, I think a unit was going for 3 Naira. So just imagine if I put 3 million in the Fidelity shares. So imagine buying something for 3 Naira and selling it at 19.8 Naira. That's almost 20 Naira, right? So just imagine what would have happened in just a period of 4 years, right? So one thing about shares, you need to have patience, right? Because some stocks don't just skyrocket overnight, right? Some of them they take time. They might seem like no one care about them, but with time you see that they will just make that rise in price that will favor you. So it's just the only thing I have left here, and even this one I have. I think the net equity cost here is said to be 681. Yeah, I think I sold the first one I bought when I had a need, and then I bought again, right? So after registration, you will need to do some KYC verification here. So you update your profile, you provide the user details. They will, give you the form to fill, right, with all the necessary information. It shouldn't be much of a big deal, right? So after everything, you'll be giving your things like your CS number, your CHN number, and all the necessary information. So the next thing you want to do is to fund your account with which you can use to buy stocks, right? So you first of all put the money in your wallet before you can move it to your trading account. So to fund your wallet, you click on top up here. For instance, you want to send 100K, click on continue. So you choose a payment option, right? So saved cards, payment partners, bank, direct transfer. So you choose an option. Let's click on payment partners. So you have Paystack or GT Squad. So you pick anyone. Let's say we're going with Paystack. So Paystack will now give you options again. So are you paying with card? Do you prefer pay with transfer? Do you want to pay with bank? Pay with USSD? You want to pay with OPay, right? So you select the option that is most convenient for you, right? Or if you want bank transfer, for instance, an account number will be generated for you. Good thing here is you don't even have to pay the 1,000 again. The charge is now just 15 naira with this transfer option, right? So you're transferring 100,050 naira to this account. You confirm this is the account name. So after having successfully sent from your bank app or something, you come back and click on I have sent money. So after the confirmation, you will now see your balance displayed here in your wallet, right? So that's how to fund, right? So now if you would want to invest, you will now click on this tab here, not the wallet. Now you click on invest here. You see the amount that you have available for trading. Now the money you sent will be in your wallet, right? So you need to click on fund account here. Then you enter an amount, let's say 100K. You click on continue. Then you select wallet, right? So once you select wallet here, the money will be moved from your wallet into your trading account where you can actually use it to buy stocks. So from here now, you start looking for stocks that you want to buy. I think I added some to watch list. So you explore securities. You click on see all to see more options. So these are the stocks listed on the InvestNaija app. So there is ABI, BDS, ABI Mortgage. So you go through them. If you have some stocks on mind that you want to buy, fine. Airtel Africa is there. So you can go through them. I think they are arranged alphabetically. There is Berger Paints, there is Boa Cement, um, there is Chams Holdings, there is Rams, there is Corn Oil, right? So do your due diligence, do your research before you decide which one it is that you want to buy. So there is Dangote Cement, there is Dangote Sugar Refinery, and there is Deep Cap, right? There's Dunlop. I'm just taking you around to see the different assets that are available. There is FCMB, there's Fidelity, there's First Hold, that's First Bank Company, right? So a lot of assets. There's GTC, that's Guaranteed Trust Bank Holding. There is Honey Flower, Ikeja Hotel. You can see, right? Now maybe you just want to take a look. Right, so you might want to add them to watch list so that any other time you come when you have funded your account and you want to buy, you would not have to go through all of this list again. So there is MTN Nigeria here. It's doing good, not a financial advice though. So there is NCR, there's Nestle, there's NGX Group, there is Chapel Hill Denham Nigeria. So I think this is the company that owns this app. So they're also listed on stock exchange, and here are their stocks if you would want to buy will have some shares of their company, right? There's Oando, there's Presco, and a whole lot others, all the way to Zenith Bank. There's Wema Bank, and there's Lafarge, there's Vitafoam, there's VFD Group, there's Very Task App, and so on and so forth, right? So you select any one according to what you have in mind. Like me, sometimes I play with them, right? Maybe I just come and then I see like let me go for some really cheap stocks, the ones around and under 10 naira. So let me just buy some of them and just keep for the fun of it and see what they turn into later on. It's a risk, right? Anything about investments has a great amount of risk associated with it. So I am not telling you what to do. I'm just showing you an app that you can buy stocks if you want to. And I've actually used the app for like 4 years. I've used the platform for like 4 years, right? It still doesn't guarantee anything because I do not own this platform, and I'm not in any way affiliated. This video is not a sponsored video, right? I'm just doing it because I see people are interested in stocks and then they don't know how to go about it, especially people in Nigeria. So these are all the stocks, all the securities on this platform. They have recommended, they have top gainers. So under the recommended, here it filters out some of the other projects. Maybe the recommendation is based on the securities that have grown very fast and made profit for their holders within a specific period of time. That's my guess. So they are the top gainers here, ASO savings and so on and so forth. So the top losers, oh god damn it, the top losers. Nobody wants to be on the losing side. All right, so there you have it. So that's how to get the stocks, right? So once you have funded your trading account, you click on any one of the stocks here. You click on buy, then you select price type. Now, another thing you need to know about this platform is they have time when they open trading. They open trading between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. So if you want to buy, make sure you're buying within that period. Or maybe if you request a buy now, it will not execute until that time comes, right? Put that at the back of your mind. Sometimes they might keep you in line. Your this thing will not just execute and you'll be wondering why. So I think the best time to buy is between 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So buy at official market price. I always go for market price because I would want to buy my stocks and have them and get it over with. I don't want to set a price and maybe that price never comes. It means you didn't buy it, right? But if you buy at official market price, the transaction will pretty much go anytime trading is open. If you're buying at official market price, this is the price, right? 500 naira. Now you specify trading terms. Click on the drop down. So good for the day. So good for the day means if the trade does not execute within that day, within that 24 hours, it will be cancelled and you have to come and do it again, right? Now, one thing that happens here is it's a marketplace. So sometimes you might place a buy trade and you will not get it immediately. It will not be executed immediately because someone is not selling. It's like a P2P, just that it's being controlled by this platform. So someone will sell, so they will have available, and then you will buy from there. You will sell, someone will buy, you get. So that's how it works. Now, good for the day if your trade fail to execute within that 24 hours, it will be cancelled. So you come another day and you will place a trade again, right? But good till cancel, it means your trade will be on, will be up till someone sells or the stock you want to buy is available and then it will execute. Now, I usually go with good for the day. This trade is only valid for one trading day, 10 a.m. to now it's 2:20, right? 2:20 p.m. Monday to Friday, excluding holidays, right? Think how many units would you like to buy? So let's say you want to buy 1,000 shares of MTN and this will go for 500,000. Of course, you can do the math yourself. If a unit is 500 and 1,000 should be 500,000, right? Then you click on next. Of course, there's going to be some fees, right? So you've already selected market price. Offer type is buy because you're not selling. Order same is good for the day. Units 1,000, right? Unit price is 500 and consideration markup inclusive 550,000. Now there are going to be fees, right? Alert fees, stamp duty, NSE fees, brokerage, commission that will amount to 10,076.17 naira, and the estimated total cost will be 560,076 naira 18 kobo. Then you click on buy stock. Now at the point of purchase, you must have this in your balance, but after purchase you find out that some of this money will be refunded to you. You still have it back on your dashboard, right? So what you end up paying will be less than the estimated total because you still have part of this money back in your dashboard that you can use to purchase some other assets, right? I don't know how they do it, to be honest. I don't know how, despite telling you that this is the total cost, and after buying they still give you back some of the money. I don't know how they do that. Then you click on buy stock here. So I do not have money on my trading account, so it says insufficient funds, right? So basically when you click on buy stock, the money now will be taken from your trading account, right? So that's how to buy stocks. Any one of the stock, the formula is still the same, the procedure is still the same. So how about selling, right? Maybe you want to sell some of your assets. You feel you have made enough money and you want to sell them off or take care of some responsibility. You can click on portfolio here and you can see you can have your holdings. Under my holdings, you can see the asset that you have. So what I have here is Fidelity Bank. You have buy more and sell. So you click on sell. So it says a sell order is processed immediately. Proceeds available for reinvestment in shares same day, and cash proceeds available for withdrawal on transaction day plus 3 business days. So if you don't understand, what this means is if you sell your security now, maybe you sell one of your shares now, the money will be in your trading balance immediately. You can actually use that money immediately to buy another shares. But in the event that you want to withdraw it out, you need to wait the transaction day plus 3 business days. Yeah, this happened to me some months ago. I forgot about this condition, right? So I had something to do on that very day, and then I rushed into the app and I traded, hoping to have the money to take care of something. And then it didn't happen. All right. I came to know about the 3 day stuff. So I think it was like on a Thursday. So I had to ask for more time, like at most Thursday of next week. Right? Beware of this, right? So you don't feel desperate at some point because you want to do it immediately. Now it won't happen. So have this at the back of your mind. So you select price type. I usually go with sell at official market price because if you set price, you will not sell immediately. Just imagine the price is currently 19.8 and then you write to them that you want to set your own price. Maybe you want to sell at 22 naira. What if the thing did not get to 22 naira the whole of this year? It means your sell transaction will not execute. So unless maybe it's just for business, right? You just want to make a particular gain. Yes, if that's the purpose, fine, you can set the price. So once it gets to that price, you take your profit. It will be sold and you have your money in your trading account. But if you want to sell immediately, always go for sell at market price. And you select the trading term. As you already know, good for the day, we execute within the 24 hours of placing the trade, or it will cancel. Go till cancel here. This type of trade that is active until is executed, or you cancel the order. Maximum of 90 days, right? You don't always trade immediately. Sometimes you need to kind of place a trade and maybe after some hours. Sometimes you don't even do it on that day. Yes, it has happened to me once. So there are conditions that play in the background before you get settled, which involves availability of that asset or that stock, right? And then availability of buyers or sellers, yes. And that's what transpires pretty much in the background. So for good for the day, you have 10 a.m. to 2:20 p.m. and your trade will be executed and your money will be um, you know, be in your trading account. How many units do you want to sell? 54. So once you enter the amount, it will calculate here and tell you the amount that you're expecting to sell at, right? So 54 will give me 1069. Then you click on next, right? So I don't want to sell. I'm just illustrating. After selling your stocks or your securities, you have the money here as purchasing power, right? For the first day, you have it here as purchasing power. So it's after the 3 days of settlement that it will now be available cash. When that settlement is done after the 3 days, you can now move the money from your trading balance to your wallet, right? So from this wallet, now you can click on withdraw. You enter the amount that you want to withdraw, and of course, you must have linked a bank account, right? Then you click on continue. I do not have anything to withdraw; it's just for an illustration. So you continue, and the money will be sent to that bank account linked immediately. This one is done any time of the day. You can do it midnight. It doesn't matter, right? It's only the trading that you can only trade at 10 a.m. to 2:22 p.m. working day. It must be a working day. They don't work on public holidays, right? So this is it, guys. I will leave you my referral code and link to this app in the description box. So you should go try it out. And feel free to explore the platform to see the different other opportunities, different other features that you can take advantage on, you can leverage on and make the most out of this platform, right? So you need to do something like a KYC. It's very important because money is involved here and they wouldn't want any money launderers to take advantage of the platform. You can learn, right? You can learn. They have lectures. They have one or two things you might want to learn to understand better how finances are being handled. There is the planning. You can actually save on this platform. You can start saving. You can start planning. Then the investing is where you can actually buy stocks and stuff. So on the profile, you can see your level. You can see your user details. You can generate your statement. You can see your safeguards, settings, and security, where you can edit pins, passwords, biometrics, login, and so on and so forth. Frequently asked questions is here. You can earn rewards when you invite friends and family, right? You click on invite here, you get your invite code. You share with them. They download the app, and during registration, they use your invite code, right? So they will come in as your referral. So there you have it, guys. That's how to buy Nigerian stocks on the stock exchange using InvestNaija. Not a financial advice. I'm not a financial expert. You endeavor to do your research and be responsible for actions taken after watching this. Do have a wonderful day. Bye bye.